Hey guys, this is Rosa Kelly. Today I'm going to give you a complete walkthrough of my 2023-2024 crafting planner. So let's take a look. So welcome back to the channel. So today I'm going to give you a walkthrough of my complete crafting planner for the past year, and it was super fun to decorate, but also I want to share with you how I organize my time and how I basically break down my projects in sections and things like that. Just stay organized when it comes to crafting. It really does help me a lot to make a list and kind of check mark what I finish. And so yeah, so we're gonna take a look at these now. Not every section is complete, not every month is complete, and I usually don't go back and decorate the past weeks, so you're gonna see some empty sections. I just wanted to basically share with you a real version, what I actually use. So this is an Erin Conrad planner. This was the 2023-2024 vertical layout. I love the first page that it has this like vellum page. It's just so pretty. Love the cover. The cover was so inspirational, and I love having a beautiful planner that calls me in, that makes me wanna fill it in and keep me motivated. And I wish I could just keep adding months to this. This was so pretty. But I would also show you the parts that I think I didn't use as much. So anyway, let's go ahead and take a look. So this is my name. Again, love the beautiful colors, and the message here, it says a beautiful day begins with a positive mindset. So I love that. Here's the year. So this planner started on July 2023, and it goes all the way to, it actually goes to July 2024. But here we have the calendar for the year. I didn't do anything here on the kind of like goal setting page. I went right into the months, and one thing that I love about the planner, like I said, is the messages, the colors. It says here, a little progress each day adds up. So every month it's very directed towards like productivity. Here it says rest is productive, which I love. This one says life should not be only lived, it should be celebrated. And then we have you already have what it takes. So just a lot of beautiful messages here. Success starts with a plan, and so on. So they all are I love the covers for each month. And then so here first we have the month, like the big monthly calendar, and I always like to kind of write down what I want to do on the month, like the important things that I really need to be focused on. So I put that, like when I want to have my July, or at least for this month, the Patreon tutorial, the box project, the collection release, the magazine release. I have in here vacation mode. So I guess July was a vacation week 2. It says over here out of office, so I do put that. Now the first page for each month, it has 3 different sections, so, or 4 I guess. So we have, like, I do like these, and I started using that more towards, as we go into the months. But I write down my goals, video ideas that I want to do, and then here are some notes for like the magazine checklist. I didn't do anything on this page for the most part. For some of the months I use this as kind of like a idea dump for like magazine or projects, but I have a separate notebook where I do all of that, like design part of the planning. Now the first month I didn't put anything here because I was on my previous planner, and that happens all the time for me. Like, planners usually end on July, so the first month of July I'm still on the other planner. So I started transitioning in here towards the end of the month. So I like the vertical layout because you do get the 3 columns here, and I just like to create the first column for like to-dos, then something like what I want to be working on, and then what I want to record, or don't forget if I have something important. This kind of changes throughout the months, but I do like separating different things like to-dos in terms of like record, magazine to-dos, and other things. And then on the side here, I put kind of like a list for the week, what I like to do. And then you can see that I add some stickers on the planner as well. So same thing for the month of July. Basically all the months will be pretty much the same, so I'm just gonna give you the walkthrough. For the month of August, again, I just try to add some important things that I want to get done. Like today I put in here, this is the magazine release, so I know that's what I'm aiming for on the day. I usually have the live class mark, and then what day I'm going to be posting like the subscription box projects, and so what is this, a collaboration that I needed to post on that day and things like that. So here I didn't do much for the month of August. August is usually busy with, for me, work gets really busy during the month of July, August, and then kids go back to school, so it's very busy. So here again, sometimes I'm in the mood to decorate, but sometimes I'm not. And this is one of the things that why maybe the vertical may be a little bit too much, because then you get a lot of empty spaces. I don't record every day, I don't craft every day, or I might craft little things but nothing that makes me want to like plan for the day. And so then you start having all these empty spaces, and sometimes I kind of want to see my planner full. And like I said, I don't go back to it, but it does take sometimes a little bit of time adding the stickers and things like that. That's why I always like to change it up. Some years I really feel like I'm gonna be full on decorating, and some years I'm like, I want this year to be simple. So I'll show you my option for the planner that I'm transitioning into now. So again here, I have like an important thing I want to do. Today I want to do this 30-minute mini album. I wanted to record a 30-minute mini album, so I wanted to do some planning for that. Then again, I love like check marking everything that I finish. And so yeah, I don't do like a theme every week. I just grab my stickers, and usually at the beginning of the month I just spread them throughout. And sometimes I don't go back and do things, but at least I had some stickers in, because I don't like spending a lot of time decorating the actual planner. So then we move on to the month of September. September, you can see it's more of a homey month, and so I have more time to plan more projects, and I got a lot, more things done compared to August, which is like still kind of summer mode, vacation, going out with the girls on the weekend. But once they're back to school, I like getting back into my routine also for like my crafting time. So you can see that here I really started using this page. So I have a to-do list for the month, and then different to-do list, projects, things I want to do. Here I was planning for Christmas projects, and then the things that I need to do for like the Patreon subscription box, kits, and all of that. And then here I made a section that says Christmas ideas, but I ended up doing that on my other notebook. But look at this, so full, because again, when I'm really into like crafting planning, it really helps me out in terms of like doing crafting projects. Like I make a list of what I want to do like every day, and yeah, it makes me feel productive and like motivated. I'm ready for the next project. So here we have this Saturday that I was working on the July box project. It's kind of fun to look up back what I was working. I was working here on the Blue Dream video class. So I have on Wednesday to record video class 1, video class 2. Friday I put to record. Usually a video class takes me between 5 and 8 videos depending on depending on the book. So Fridays I say record videos 3 and 4, and then over here it's like recording the final walkthrough, and then I have to kind of, I put in here, email the class, edit the PDF, add to the website, and all of that. So I try to make a specific little list. So I have small tasks to check in instead of like one big thing that says work on this video class. So you don't know how long that's gonna take working on that project, so you have no estimation of time. But when you break it down into your entire week, it's more realistic, right? Okay, it's gonna take me 1 day for that, 1 day for that, 1 day for this should be the last day, and then take some time or an hour to edit the PDF and all of that. So when you break it down into little sections, you have something to check that you finish, and it doesn't feel like an overwhelming task. And that applies for honestly everything in my life. So I apply it on crafting as well when I'm working on those bigger projects. Here I have the list of what I want to do for the week. So first, this is kind of like my little brain dump here, what I need to do this week, and then I start kind of organizing my time. So on Mondays typically I organize, okay, a little bit each day, so at the end of the week I can have progress on my projects that I want to do. As you guys know, I do a lot of different projects. I have the Patreon, I have the subscription box, the mini album kits, and then the magazine. And then I also have like the YouTube memberships where I do bonus tutorials and live classes. And then I have my content, regular content that I create for YouTube, like this free tutorials and things like that. So this is how I try to stay organized with all of that. So I love seeing my planner full, but again, sometimes I don't have time to do all the stickers and things like that, so I feel like maybe I need to, minimize all of that, because sometimes I get so into placing the stickers that that took an hour out of my crafting time. But I do like the boxes, separating each thing on each section. So then we go into October. So I decorated this a little bit more. This is my from my digital collection, and I just went ahead and I always do a sticker sheet on my digital collection or ephemera sheet, and so I fuzzy cut those out and I use those for planner stickers as well. You can print it on sticker paper, or you can just glue it down. I think this was just glued down. So it's pretty to decorate. It's relaxing also, so it's not, it is a little bit time consuming, but it's also part of crafting, and it's pretty to look at and to stay motivated. So over here you can see that I use this to kind of plan. So over here I put this month I'm excited to continue creating projects and hopefully get back on schedule. I've been off schedule the entire year, so that never happened. And then we were gonna go to Peru, and so some things that I need to get ready. So I put in here the plan before the trip, what I wanted to get done, and then after the trip. So I kind of wanted to just create a list of what can I actually finish, and it's important to finish before my trip, and then just kind of hold onto some things for after. That way I have something complete. Sometimes I do that. I start working on, like, I have 3 projects going at once, which means all 3 projects are gonna take some time. Instead of doing one project, finish that one fast and then move on to the next. It just depends on the mood, honestly. So that's why coming up with plans is a good idea, a good plan. Over here I did again a little bit of stickers, so plan ahead. So I put some dates here. I was recording the fall series, so I was kind of creating a schedule because I was posting weekly of what I'm gonna be posting on what week. So either come out with the projects ahead or and schedule. I think that's what I did because I was going on a trip. Then again, decorating. This one is a little bit heavy on the decoration. And it kind of sometimes looks empty because I'm only doing, what I need to do, but that is what the planner is for, just to add what you need to do and to help you, not to become a stressful thing that you have to decorate in order to add, what you need to do. So I started getting into that mindset of I'm gonna write down what I need to do and not worry so much about the decorating. Here I added stickers because this is the week that we were in Peru, so nothing there. This is another one of my digital collections. I think it was for Patreon, and again I printed the page that has the stickers and just did that. So this week I had the Halloween class, Halloween album tutorial for Patreon. So yeah, so just concentrating on that. Then we get to November. Again, didn't do nothing here, but you can see that all my to-dos for the month. I have YouTube membership, Patreon, regular YouTube channel, goals for the kids, magazine release I had in November, so I had edit photos, final edits to the website, instructions, things like that. And then I put in here this month I want to do, so I think I work on Christmas albums, the magazine release. I wanted to do a Christmas crop event, but then that didn't happen, I think. So something's like that. I don't remember if it happened. I think it did. I don't remember. But anyway, so the month of October, same thing here. So today, look at that, all these things to do. When I do something like this, it's because probably I'm taking the day off, or I have the day off for some reason. And then I really go with like what I really want to work on, so I take some time for that. And then we get into December, so I did a little bit of decorating. I have these Snoopy stickers which were so cute. I don't remember where we got them, but I had just like a small little page and I wanted to put them here. So December was fun. I wanted to do a reflection here, that's why I added the stickers, but I ended up not doing that. And then it says a White Christmas Live scrapbook event. So I did have the Christmas event. I just can't remember at this point. And so I guess nothing I did. I was just preparing for that event. Then this December, I didn't do much here. So again, I don't go back and decorate, so I don't even remember what happened. So I know December is always busy, and mainly with like house things and doing things with the girls. So then this week I did decorate here. It says Patreon projects, Ana Luisa collaboration. Again, Patreon project, subscription box. So yeah, so just trying to catch up. And this is the week of Christmas, so nothing was done here. And then for January and February, I didn't do absolutely anything because these were difficult months for the family. So crafting stopped at 100%. And then in March, I started to kind of wanted to get back to. So again, a little bit of what to do. So on my calendar for the month, I put in here the bonus tutorial, technique video for members, November project box, Patreon work, Patreon collection, a video class that I wanted to work on. So usually I try to do, when I'm behind, I try to schedule like my time to do a video class every week. Sometimes it's wishful thinking because like I said, one video class takes me an entire week, like separating in days. But when I have other projects and of course other things that I'm dealing with in my personal life, it's a little bit hard. And then here, this is again what I plan for the month. Box, Patreon, YouTube videos, ideas that I want to do, magazine planning, and all of that. So let's see my checklist, what I actually got done. So I finished the box. I did 2 video classes out of the 3, out of the 4 that I planned. Magazine, I did work on all the magazine, and then out of the 4 YouTube videos, I ended up doing 2. And then here, for some reason, February, or this is the end of February going into March, it was vacation. I don't know why it looks so colorful, but I think I was just using the stickers that I have. I went into a phase. I have so many Happy Planner sticker booklets that are incomplete, so I think I just said I'm gonna start cleaning out my craft room. I was doing a lot of craft room cleaning, so just use the stickers that I had so I can get rid of the little booklets. These are different stickers. These are not Happy Planner, but they are just so cute, these little kitties. So yeah, volleyball tournament, that's another thing that usually takes a lot of my time. So we were out for tournament, and then after that just take a break and then get back to it on Thursday. Yeah, a lot of to-dos here. So then March, again, going back to the empty, I think I decorated the pages ahead for the months, but didn't do much that week. Then here, I just really like this type of layout that is so like simple and just a little bit of like gold. There's some little gold flowers, but I'm kind of moving more into that instead of all the heavy color decoration. So April, again, just things, important things that I needed to have ready by or post by. That really helps me. Like when I'm kind of lost, I go back to my monthly planner. I'm like, okay, I need to do these and these and that, and it really helps. So again, here the months, and then on April I started doing a newsletter with all of the Patreon collections for the months, the schedule for the live class. So it's always on my website, on my blog section, videos that I posted during the month. And I did that especially because members sometimes don't know where to find the videos, so I'm putting them there in case you can't find them on on YouTube. You can go to the newsletter and see everything that was posted, not just for regular channel but for members, and then new video classes and things like that. You can also see preview of the Patreon collection for the month and when the live class is gonna be. Like the schedule for the live class is always there for that month, and so that has made it so much easier, I think, and I hope for everyone who comes to the live class, because especially when the girls have volleyball tournaments and I have to move from a regular schedule, now at the beginning of the month exactly when the live class is going to be. And then so again, going through my old stickers, trying to use them all. Another volleyball tournament in Reno, so again out for the weekend. And I had a blank album sale, so I said finish and pack the books before I went on the trip. And so yeah, so again, I put on my time here, work on blank albums, blank albums, blank albums. So that's like my third section, and then like do a little bit of recording and things like that. Also, here was my daughter's birthday, and we were in Reno that week also for a tournament. Again, we went to Reno 2 weeks in a row because I have 2 girls on different teams, different age groups, so their tournaments sometimes are at the same time. Sometimes we have to, travel 2 times to the same place because they're different age groups, different schedules. So on May, again, back to the basically basics with the gold flowers and just very simple and clean. So that's probably something that you're gonna see more of. Maybe this year too, because again, I don't want to spend a lot of time decorating the pages. It's fun and everything, but sometimes it just takes too much time. Here this week I didn't do anything, or at least sometimes I do, but I didn't decorate or do anything. Then again, back to, I realized when I don't have a plan for the week, I am a lot more, what is the word? I am more open to procrastinate and just kind of get lost on Netflix, which I try not to put on because I am not a TV person, but when I turn on the TV and I get into a series, it's like nonstop. And so, yeah, so I really need to have my attention where it matters sometimes. And sometimes you can do that, right? Sometimes if I'm working on blank albums or just decorating my personal journal, then I do have a, show on. It's relaxing also, but sometimes I get into it too much. So May, I just, did one thing big for goals and one big thing for the plans instead of doing everything. And this was Tessa's birthday here, so I decorated that. And again, using my stickers with this. Oh, this is a new box of stickers or a new block of stickers that I got. They are so cute. I love this color. So I started decorating here with that. See, you use all you have and then you reward yourself with a new sticker book. I don't know if it's the best thing to do, but that's what I did. Here again, more onto like simple, just write down what I need to do, maybe 2 flowers, and then over here it says take it day by day. So I needed that probably. Here I did a magazine planning. Even though I'm gonna have a notebook for magazine projects and sketches and things like that, it's fun to put it here so you don't have the empty pages are a little bit sad sometimes. So I try to do something here. So again, this is like my crucial list for the month. I really, really like this. You see me doing every month. The projects I need to do, the check marks that that I know that I accomplished what I needed to do. Some I didn't do, and that's okay. Then I just know that is what I'm gonna be working on the next month. So there we go. Same here. Oh, we went to Disney this week, so I did absolutely nothing in terms of crafting, but I wanted to decorate because I have so many Disney stickers, not Christmas. I have so many Disney stickers that I wanted to just decorate and not leave it empty. And then back to using my sticker books that I still have. So cactuses and dogs, why not? So things I need to do, life class, video class I wanted to work on. And then this was the last month of July. It was kind of sad because you grow into a journal or planner and then you just love it so much that you wish it didn't end. You just want to keep going with it. But yeah, so I decorated these with that new sticker book that I got, which is so pretty. It's got like safari and I just love the colors and the golds. I'm a gold person definitely in terms of like planner stickers. I just love them. And then I guess I didn't put much here towards the end of the month, but I was just trying my best. So July, things I needed to do. I haven't gone back and check marks, so a lot of these got done probably. And then here is the last month of July. I was excited about my new stickers. As you can see, a lot of stickers in here. So what I did here was when I decorated the month, I decorated all the pages. And then, which is something that I recommend using too. If you want to do, recommend doing, if you want to decorate, just do it at the beginning of the month or the end of the month to decorate for the next month. And then you don't have to, spend time on a layout every week. So I did that. My new booklet that I got, decorated the entire month. And then just went back and fill it up once, each week with the projects I wanted to work on. And I actually love how this looks, but again, the time consuming part of it, I'll probably, if I do this again, it will be more of like, okay, let's do the planning for the entire month, leave the stickers on. And that's it. You do get some sheets here at the end, which I guess I didn't know because I probably would have used this for more planning. And then there's a calendar here where you can do like, I don't know, write down the special events, I guess. But this doesn't start. Oh, I didn't even see this. Like, you can add contacts in here. But this starts in 2025, so I don't know. I don't know why would it be here. Maybe if you have something coming up and you wanted to write it down, I guess. But I didn't use that. And it also comes with stickers, which I didn't use. I mean, I know the planner is colorful, but I just don't like colorful, super colorful stickers. And then here we have like a fun little pocket. So I just love this planner. I love it so much. And I was thinking I'm getting the same one for the 2024-2025. But I don't know, maybe, I don't know yet. But I do have two other ones that I already purchased that I'm trying to see which one to use, and they both have their pros and cons as this one did also. So I have here this happy planner, and I saw this at a Target and I fell in love with the color and the design. Of course, it's so pretty. I don't like the white rings, so if I'm definitely going to change the rings to gold. I think gold will be so much better with the colors here. But I love like the colors that they're using. I'm so into green right now. Like everything greens is so pretty to me. And so I'll just give you a quick walkthrough. Like we were at Target and my daughter said, oh, you have to get this planner. This one's so pretty. And it is so pretty. I love it. Almost seems like watercolor. Pages in here. I mean, I know they're scans, but the texture is really pretty. I love the golds. So just give you, look at this one, so pretty. April. So I like that the theme goes with basically anything. And then this planner starts in July, of course, but as you saw, I already did my July on this planner. So I will most likely start on the month of August, which means the entire first month is going to be empty. Oh, I just realized you have so many pages here on the front. So you get a calendar for April 2024, May and June. Okay, which I won't use because that is already passed. And then you get July. And I know I could take this out and start on August, but then it kind of ruins my tabs. And this one needs to be on the top, so I will keep the July maybe empty. But anyway, so what I like about this journal or planner, sorry, the color, and then this one has the vertical layout that I like to do as like a to-do, like record and post and edit or whatnot. So I do like this system, but again, it's so plain that I think I will go back to the decorating part of it. So that is one of the things I didn't want to do. This year I wanted to have something with more of a decoration already. But I'll tell you what this one is good for. But then this here is another one that I picked up that I love. This is, I think, also a happy planner, but this one has the binded. Okay, I really like the spiral bound here because it's so easy for me. If I make a list, I put it like this, and I have a little like book holder, and it just stands here. You don't see it, but it's always there on the side of my desk, so I know when I come on my craft room what I want to work on today. So I love having that in front of me. So I like folding this back, and I guess you could also do this folding back with this planner, but it just seems so flimsy that I don't know that I like that. And I like the rings for some things. You can take this out and decorate, but it's so, look at this, it's so hard to close. It's not super something that I want to be dealing with every day. There you go, clear example of why the rings sometimes can be, you know, it's nice to have it open like that, but yeah, sometimes it's a bit of a struggle compared to this spiral, you know, like so easy, and also so easy to write on, you know, just to do a list. Now let's look at this one. I absolutely love it. Love the decorations, love the butterflies, the cover 2024-2025. And I love how sturdy, this one is a hardcover, so I love how sturdy this is. Really like that. The months are so cute. This is already decorated for you. Butterflies. July, August, let me just do a quick September, October, November. Look how pretty. I just love the colors. I love the dark but also colorful. It has a little bit of the vibes of this planner here, right? A little bit. I mean, because of the dark and colorful at the same time. So I do like that. I love these pages. Let me just show you all of them. And April, May, June, and it goes July, August. So I guess it's a year and a half. So it will be good, right? If I want to stay on a planner longer. November, and the last one is December. And then we have the first page is also already decorated for you. So kind of like the gold pages here, it doesn't have the boxes that I now am used to. Like I got used to these. Let me show you the next, which was the month I really did it, starting on September, you know. So it doesn't have the 3, which it doesn't matter, priorities here. So I guess you'll do 3 goals. I have so many, so it's decorated. You can do it here. And then for the months, it's already like beautiful and decorated. So all you have to do really is write down your, you know, the things that you want to do, and maybe add a couple flowers if you wanted to, but you don't need to really. And then here also you have the butterflies. So it is semi-decorated, I will say, because it still looks a little empty. The only thing is like all the months are the same. So unless, you know, hopefully we won't get tired of the same decoration every month, it is the same. Now this one, as you might already notice, this does not have the vertical months, the vertical weeks here, or, you know, the layout as I got used to there, like that. And I don't know if I want to change my system altogether, but I do like the task here. So I can write down all my weekly dump here, all what I want to do for that week. Then prioritize what's important, like let's say a magazine release or a collaboration, important. Looking ahead, so planning ahead, you know, something that is ongoing. And then notes here, I guess I could do more like little small goals. And then on the days, it will just basically be, okay, what I'm working on today as a list, right? Because we have, it's just a dashboard, so it's just lines. So I can do it as a list. Okay, today, these and these and these, and then check, 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 instead of doing blocks. And you know, I think I'm gonna give it a try. It won't bother me too much. You can always add this type of stickers throughout, right? So it is definitely gonna simplify the sticker placing, because imagine this without stickers and the boxes, it will look pretty much like that, right? Pretty open and empty, even though this one has more colors to it. But yeah, so I'm leaning more towards this one right now. Let me know, because I kind of need a little bit of opinions It's not that important, but I do kind of want to see what you guys think. What system do you use if you use a planner? And this is just for crafting for me. But then for this one, what I was thinking I can use now that we start, you know, the new school year, or even in July, since we did like so many things, I can use this as a memory planner, because I already have, like, I love for memory planner the vertical, so I can print pictures and just put them here, and then just kind of write down, probably won't do it every day, but like a big layout of what happened that week, and mainly because of school, right? So I'm so behind on documenting a school things that I really just want to create something and do kind of like, okay, this week in the life type of planner. So, and it is so empty and so plain that I think that it will be perfect, because if we're putting pictures, then you don't have any of the background noise. It will mainly be the pictures, and mainly, and maybe a few stickers if I wanted to, but like I plan on doing stickers or pictures will be my stickers, like the pictures, and then write down a little bit of what happened that week. And I did that for my volleyball season for the girls last year, and I loved it, and I love going back to it and looking at it. So I'm thinking on doing the same thing, but for more of like week in the life. So I think that will be fun. So those are the ideas that I have for these two planners coming up. We'll see, we'll see. But let me know what you think. Let me know how, you know, what you think the best way to do the planning for crafting. And I hope that you guys enjoy the video. I hope that you enjoy looking through my journal, and again, planner, sorry, I keep saying journal. It's okay to have empty places. It's okay to not decorate every page. It is supposed to be a tool for you to keep you active, or, you know, productive, not productive, but, you know, on, you know, with a clear head. When I put things I need to do on paper, it clears my head to concentrate on the one thing that I'm doing, instead of thinking I have to do this and I have to do that, and you know how it goes. So that is gonna be the video. I hope that you guys enjoy the walkthrough, and I want to thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye bye.